As part of efforts in bridging the gap between citizens and the government, a non-governmental organization, Connected Development, through its Project Trust, organized a town hall meeting. At the meeting, representatives from various communities in Osun State, as well as representatives from ministries, departments, and agencies, discussed issues concerning inclusiveness of persons with disability, community health care, among others. Lydia Adigbaji completes the story.
Opening the floor for discussions at the town hall meeting between representatives from different communities in the state were representatives for persons with disability, representatives from various communities, and the Ministry of Works. The town hall meeting was organized by Connected Development in furtherance of the activities of Project Trust. Project Trust is a program funded by MacArthur Foundation to bridge the gap of trust between citizens and the government. Member of the Community of Practice under Connected Development, Mr. Oladeji Alabi, said the meeting aims to provide a platform for residents and government agencies to interact and find lasting solutions to community issues.
Now, today what we are trying to do is to bring the communities where we've had our outreach together with government agencies to put out those challenges they have been having. Then on the response from the government agency would be what they have been doing, what the ministries and government agencies have been doing to make sure that lasting solutions are provided for the community. So we want a situation whereby these agencies come out with a proper plan on how they solve this problem for this community, so that the general goal of this project is just to see that government agency works for the common good of the people.
Representatives from various communities who spoke clamored for quick implementation of the Disability Act at the state level and more inclusiveness from other members of the society by building structures that are accessible for PWDs.
Ṣáájú àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ kán gbé nípa ti òfin yẹn kán bá wa implement ẹ̀. Tán bá implement ẹ̀ láti state á rọrùn fún àwọn community láti mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí ó ti di òfin.
Ẹni ilé ìjọsìn tí a bá fẹ́ kọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gba àwọn èèyàn wa lẹ́mọ̀ràn ní community ká máa ronú àwọn abarapá. Ṣé ìyẹn kì í ṣe bínú bá? Pé bá pè ní abarapá bí àkàndá ẹ má bínú. So ká máa ro tiwọn mọ́ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹni tó fẹ́ kọ́lé náà kó náà tó ronú wípé kì í ṣe gbogbo àwa tá a pé nìkan la lè gbalé lọ́wọ́ òun. Pé ẹni tí ó jẹ́ àkàndá náà ó lè gba ilé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Similarly, Mrs. Fumilayo Abdullahi, a disability advocate, hopes that community leaders and representatives from MDAs would put measures in place that would ensure more inclusiveness for persons with disability.
Yes, the changes that, all the hotels, the hospitals, we want the accessibility so that person with disability on wheelchair will be able to move in freely without any obstacle, without any staircase. And again, more employment of person with disability. And again, with the issue of education, more person with disability will get scholarship and health.
Another representative noted that women should be more proactive in counseling one another as regards caring for persons with disability.
Àwa náà ní láti kó ipa tó lágbára níbi tá a bá ń gbé tàbí níbi tí community tá a bá wà. Tá a bá rí irú nǹkan báyìí ká ṣe ìgbìyànjú láti cancel ara wa wípé irú àwọn ọmọ báyìí o wọn ṣe é tì mọ́lé.
Director of Water Supply and Maintenance, Osun State Rural Water and Environmental Sanitation Agency, RUWESA, Mr. Olawuyi Agbeja, believed helping persons with disability with access to good education, healthcare, and other basic amenities and opportunities should be the priority of everyone.
Helping them should be the priorities of everybody. We need to show them love. We need to ensure that we put in all it takes to ensure that they have a good life, to ensure that they have access to good education, to ensure that they have access to health care and every other thing. In fact, when structures are to be put up, they should be taken into consideration. When schools are to be built, they should be taken into consideration. When programs are to be organized even for every other person. They should be taken into consideration. Just they should be treated like every other person.
On his part, Builder Niyi Olagunju from Osun State Ministry of Works now understands filling the gap between the government and the people by carrying residents along in whatever project.
Whatever project that is being executed by the government, the people who are the end users should be carried along in the execution of these works, so that the works will be able to execute the work according, and there should be a quality project in the delivery of these works. So this seminar today has been able to enlighten us that there should be no gap between the government and the people who are the end users of this project being handled by the government.
At the town hall meeting, Ilesha community clamored for a borehole, while Okebale community in Oshogbo lamented the poor state of their maternity center in Akede, Yaloja. Similarly, representatives from Shekona also complained about their health center, which was not fully functioning, road construction, and poor electricity supply. Meanwhile, Mr. Labi, who spoke on the outcome of the program, noted that stakeholders were able to come up with hopeful measures.
Today, we thank God it has actually been largely a success, because the communities have come out with their complaints, and government agencies have also responded in a way that, gives hope, put something, at least put the mind of the community at rest, that something drastic will be done, in due time, to make sure, for example, the community that is complaining about the primary care center that, is almost moribund, they are working, the government agencies will be working in due time to make sure these things just, get solved on time, and, we don't get to repeat, some of these complaints on and on again.
At the end of the meeting, a platform called NumTrack was designed for members of the community to lodge their complaints or requests for any project, while Mr. Labi showed participants how to use the app. Lydia Adegbaju, Western Spring Television.